Hi guys, you're welcome back to my video. In today's video, I'll be talking about Canada and a very simple way how you can move to Canada as a worker, or how you can get a job in Canada and you can also move with your family. It is all about a recruitment agency that can help you look for a job in Canada. You do not pay anything. You don't have to pay anything. The only thing you have to do is just to go online, fill in the form, and you submit your CV. They are going to help you to look for a job according to your CV or according to your qualification and your educational background. It is free. You don't need to pay anything. And remember, this recruitment agency can help you to get a job in the manufacturing industry, in the engineering and IT industry, in the construction industry, in the transportation industry, in the skilled trade industry, and most especially in healthcare. This means you can also get a job as a nurse, a nursing care assistant, and a carer. Everything is on the website. So guys, let's go to my screen so that I can show you everything you need to know about the Skilled Worker International Talent Solution and how you can submit your CV and get a job. Let's go. So guys, the recruitment agency I've been talking about is called Skilled Worker International Talent Solution. As you can see on my screen, it reads the leader in international recruitment. So let's go to their about so that we can read a little bit about them. Now we click on the about. Another page will pop up and it reads, Skilled Worker is a leading foreign recruitment enterprise bringing top international talent to Canada. This means it is a recruitment agency that helps to bring skilled workers into Canada. So guys, let's go back to their homepage so that we go ahead. When we get to their homepage, we have to go a little bit down and it reads, at Skilled Worker, we are committed to developing strategic alliances with employers and job seekers alike. This means they will help you to connect you with an employer that suits your job or that suits your qualification or your educational background. So they will do everything for you. You don't need to keep searching on the internet to look for jobs. This recruitment agency, Skilled Worker, will help you to look for a better job that matches with your educational qualification. So let's go a little bit down and we will click on job seekers get started because we are about to get started. We want to move to Canada together. So let's click on it. When you click on it, it will take you to another page. So now we are going to go a little bit down. Yeah, when we go a little bit down, it is going to show us step to step what they do. For example, let's read. When you are looking for employment from overseas, it can be hard to know how to proceed. My career helps candidates like you who is watching this video now, by providing the resources and tools needed to land a job in Canada. We have put together the following tools and resources to help you get started. Oh my God. You see, it is very difficult to get a job in Canada. Most people have been looking for jobs in Canada. But today I bring to you Skilled Worker International Talent Solution. It is the solution for you to have a job in Canada. And this is what they do. The first thing they do is submit and promote your professional profile and resume to potential employers hiring in your industry, which is for free. That is the first thing. The second thing is employer pool. Submit your resume for employers. That is the second thing. And the third thing is provide you with the latest career development tools. It is still for free. So remember, you do not need to pay anything. And the next thing they'll have to do is career trend analysis, and news. And you keep reading and going down. Now, they move you to another section. They say employment enhancement and coaching package. This one you have to pay because it seems as if they'll be giving you some teachings. They'll be coaching you on what to do as somebody who is looking for a job. And now it goes further. ICE training course and test practice. This one is for free. Now they say ICE one-to-one coaching for speaking, listening, writing, and comprehension. This one you have to pay. Remember, if you are looking for a job in Canada, it is a must. You must have your ICE. If you don't have your eyes, then it is very difficult because you will be working in English, and Canada is an English-speaking country. Maybe you are coming from an African country, and because most African countries, yes, we speak English, but they need us to prove that we can speak fluent English. That's why they always need eyes. So please, don't get it wrong. IELTS is a requirement if you want to move to Canada to work. So let's go to the next one. Preparatory test for citizenship. You see, they prepare you for everything. So that is this. That is that. And now we move a little bit upper so that we can go now to the application form. This is where you have to fill in your let's say your information so that you can submit to the Skilled Worker International Talent Solution. Remember, they will look for a job for you. You don't have to do anything and you don't have to pay anything. So let's go. When you go a little bit on top of the page, you get to this point and you click on Get Started. So let's click. When you click on the Get Started, it will bring you to this page which reads Skilled Worker Resume Submission Form. Now you have to fill in your information. Please, before you fill in your information, make sure you have your CV at hand. It is very important. And make sure your CV is a professional CV. If you do not have a professional CV, go to Google and type myperfectcv.co.uk. It will take you to a website where they will show you samples of international CVs so that you can make, or samples of professional CVs so that you'll be able to make a professional CV. And remember, your CV is not supposed to be more than 2 pages. When your CV is more than 2 pages, it becomes boring. Maximum should be 2 pages. Your CV is not supposed to be 3 pages. I mean, when your CV is more than 2 pages, it becomes boring. So go to myperfectcv.co.uk and make a professional CV. I have said this 1,000 times. So please, let's fill in the form together. Now, you are on their, how do they call it? You are on the page where they say Skilled Worker Resume Submission Form. Now you have to fill in this form and submit your resume. When they talk of resume, they mean your CV. So let's begin. The forms begin with, the form begins with personal information. And your personal information is just your name, your email address, your country of residence, your city of residence, country of citizenship, your age, and your phone number. Remember, your email address is very, very important. And the next thing you have to fill is ability in English and French. Remember, in Canada, they speak English and French. So if you're somebody who speaks English and French, it's very good. So now you have to fill in your ability in English and French. The first role is about English and the second role is about French. So the next thing you have to fill in is your educational profile, your studies, maybe secondary, primary, university, masters, and so on, your certificates and all. And you keep going down. And now, when you keep going down, there is a part that will say employment history. And it reads, have you had paid work experience in the last 10 years? You fill in everything, every job you have done is very important. When you are experienced, it becomes very easy for you to get a job. It doesn't mean that if you are not experienced, you can't get a job. But when you are experienced, it becomes very easy for you to get a job. And then you keep going down, and there is a place there which states, do you have relatives who are residing in Canada? You fill it in. What type of relative? In which province? What is their status in Canada? Make sure you fill everything in. And there is a place here which says, have you or your spouse, common law partner, or dependent children? When it concerns filling in the number of children you have or your partner, is very important, because if you want to bring them over to Canada, it becomes easy. It is always good to mention them when you are filling in this form. When this skilled worker, when they are trying to look for an employment or a job for you, they always mention it that you have dependents. And if you're opportune to have this job, then it becomes very easy for you to come with your family, for you to come with your children. So make sure you fill it in, and it keeps going down. And when you get to the bottom of the page, you just click submit application. But remember, before you submit your application, you must upload your CV. That is why I say, before you begin to fill in this part, make sure you have your CV at hand. So guys, this is all I have for you guys today. Remember, Canada is one of the best when it comes to working in, let's say, out of your country. Canada is one of the best. And with Skilled Worker International Talent Solution, you will have your job just like ABC. You don't need to stress to look for a job. You just need to send in your resume or your CV, and they will look for a job for you. Thank you guys for watching. As you watch this video, just get your CV ready and apply. Thank you guys for watching. See you on my next video. Don't forget to drop your comments. Don't forget to drop your questions. I will be there to answer you. Thank you guys and love you all. Bye.